right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion, and it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Jiri Prochazka has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Chuck Liddell!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Our round is underway, and that means keep your eyes focused on the handiwork of the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, one of the most decorated knockout artists in UFC history, and showing that the power is still there at this stage of his career. He believes this matchup to be very favorable. He knows his takedown defense will have to be on point. More often than not, it has been, and that is the focus for Chuck Liddell coming in here tonight.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, nice jab by Prochazka. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Prochazka.
Good jab.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Working off the jab, it's good.
Nice shot there by the champ.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
10 seconds to go in round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
And both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he was...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Prochazka's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Good work from the top here by Prochazka. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Big ground and pound. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Prochazka. good at punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh!
Oh! 20 seconds to go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh! He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
Whiffs on the elbow. Back to the feet now.
That will do it! Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king. And the